The origins of the Burning Blade used to be something of a mystery. Originally, according to the Last Guardian and now non-canon RPG books, they were less of a clan and more of a somewhat organized group of orcs with no banner of their own. They were supposedly some of the first to drink the blood of Mannoroth, and their members were mostly those who had lost their sanity after crossing the Dark Portal. Later, Burning Crusade and Warlords of Draenor established them as an actual clan, originating long before the Horde was even formed. While much of the original clan consumed itself due to demonic corruption, the few remaining members of the Burning Blade are skilled swordsmen known as Blademasters. These masters of stealth rejoined the Horde during Thrall's reign, and according to the Warcraft 3 manual, were supposed to be the warchief's personal bodyguard, long before the introduction of the Korkron Guard. Blademasters were also present in Outland, and were part of Magtheridon's Fel Orc army. They served as commanders in the Pit Lord's forces, guarding various dimensional gates, and even the Black Temple itself. The strongest one among them became Magtheridon's bodyguard, and forsook his previous name in favor of a more visual title, Bonethirst. A variant of the clan was the Burning Blade cult, a sub-faction of the modern Shadow Council formed by the demon Zmolder. The demon conjured a plot to destroy the fledgling nations of Durotar and Theramore 2 years after the Third War, where he would recruit human and orc agents and use them to cause tension between the two countries. The orc and human cultists were unaware of each other, and Zmoldor's plotting almost resulted in a war, with an orc army preparing to attack Northwatch Hold. He was eventually banished by Jaina Proudmoore and Aegwynn, while the battle at Northwatch was stopped by the intervention of warchief Thrall. Following the failure of Zmoldor's plot, the orcish members of the Burning Blade were admitted into the Shadow Council and continued to conspire against Thrall and the Horde. The cult had hidden agents throughout the Horde, and the most notable of them was Niru Fireblade. Niru sent adventurers to test the strength of the Searing Blade organization under the pretense of serving the Horde, though Thrall was well aware of the orcs' real allegiance. He was eventually hanged by Warchief Garrosh Hellscream, along with several other warlocks. The non-canon RPG books mention the story of Darl of the Thrice-Bloodied Blade, an orc who led his tribe into an ambush and was slaughtered. Warlords of Draenor established the existence of the real Darl as the leader of the Burning Blade clan, and the father of Azuka Bladefury. The RPG books also mention his son Luck and his grandsons Gorn and Sesk, and their counterparts can be found in the alternate Draenor as well, with the same established familial relations.